Hello, everyone. My name is Nina Hanáková. I am from Brno, the Czech Republic, and I have been teaching English for the past 20 years as a freelancer. And in the past 5 years, I have also been mentoring other women in ELT to build successful independent businesses. You can see some of them in this first slide. I am very excited today to share with you some insights on a topic that I recently realized has been crucial, extremely important for me, and that's attracting clients. Instead of looking for clients, let's explore a mindset where you become the center of attention, understanding that clients look for you, they come to you, and not the other way around. Now, let me tell you a little bit about my freelancing business so you can understand where I am coming from. In the past 15 years, I have been working primarily with women, with individuals and groups, both online and offline, now mainly online after the pandemic. And my thing has always been no course books, experiential learning, and lots of community related activities. I connect my clients with foreigners, with international speakers of English here in my hometown and online, and it's so much fun. And I also work with female ELT freelancers as a mentor and consultant for all things methodology and freelancing. 4 years ago, I opened a platform I had dreamt of for years, a club for other self employed English teachers who want to learn how to be better teachers and freelancers and be part of a community. It's called Club for Successful ELT Entrepreneurs. I started it in my country, the Czech Republic, and now it's international and the most beautiful thing I've ever created. Join us anytime, contact me for more details, and I will register you. And something I am most proud of, probably, and where I further support teachers, is a very special small offline conference for female language teaching freelancers called Language Teachers Festival with in-depth workshops, masterminds, parties, and lots of fun networking time. Come this year if you can. It's the fourth year, and every year it gets better. And I promise you will fall in love with my city of Brno in the Czech Republic. Okay, but back to the topic. All the people that you see in the photos, I attracted by doing the things I want to talk about in this short presentation, things I often talk about with other teachers who struggle with this. And just for a quick review, I have never been backed up by any other business partner or company or institution. All these years, I've been an independent, self-employed freelancer, and I built this all by myself with help of my fantastic colleagues, of course, and my support team, such as my VA and my accountant and babysitter and other people that every freelancer needs if they want to run their business successfully. But no company, no institution. I have always been marketing my services myself, promoting everything myself, PR, everything myself. No one behind me. So if I can do it, you can do it too. And how? These are my secret ingredients to running a successful freelancing business where the client comes to you. You need to make this mindset shift if you haven't yet. You are in the center, not the client. You need to set boundaries for yourself and master the art of saying no. And then finding your sweet spot and shining is the key to success and being in the flow forever and ever. I'm just kidding, that's not possible. But often, being authentic and showing up. So, showing up with your authenticity, being visible, being part of a community, most importantly, leading one, and then being a part of one as a follower. And the last one, I don't think I have to stress this much, continuous learning, and something I have to stress a lot, especially for us women, self-care. So before we dive into this, I'd just like to make sure that you understand that as a freelancer, it is much healthier for you to attract clients instead of looking for them. Honestly, I don't know how I would look for clients. Where would I look for clients? They look for me. I offer something, I show it, and I make sure a lot of people see it. And if they like what they see, they will buy from me. You might be familiar with this analogy of chasing butterflies around the meadow with a net. That's pretty hard, yeah? AKA chasing clients. Instead of growing a beautiful, colorful garden that would attract the butterflies, AKA clients. So, shall we stop looking for clients? Shall we stop chasing them and attract them instead? But how? Well, obviously, by creating fun, juicy, problem solving services and products, right? Absolutely. But not just that. I believe the journey starts with us because we are the ones who go to the garden and plant the seeds and then tend the garden, take care of the garden. To kick things off, let's talk about the importance of a mindset shift and what kind? You being the center of attention. Instead of always putting the client first, consider placing yourself at the center. Because after all, you are the most important thing in your business. Without you, it wouldn't exist, right? By being authentic and joyful in what you do and building a real personal brand, you naturally attract clients who resonate with your energy and your expertise. And if you've been doing it well for a while, typically they are very similar to who you are. They very often share similar values, life views, even taste of music and fashion, political views. As long as you show up and talk about it so that they would know. But before we talk about showing up, let's talk about the art of saying no. Setting boundaries is absolutely essential for maintaining your well-being and making sure that you're dedicating your time and energy to the right opportunities. So don't be afraid to decline projects, colleagues, and clients that don't align with your values and goals, that seem off. Follow your intuition. It never disappoints. And remember, by saying no to others, you are saying yes to yourself. Once again, by saying no to others, you are saying yes to yourself. Now, close your eyes and say it in first person singular. By saying no to others, I am saying yes to myself. And let that settle. That's not a selfish thing, is it? That's a self-conscious thing. It's a responsible thing to do. We have the responsibility to ourselves and our families, our friends, and our clients to keep our sanity. Just like our energy, so that we rest and recharge, it's the same with our mental health. Healthy working environment is necessary for a healthy business. So say no to working late at night if you're tired. Say no to the client who wanted you to do extra free work. Say no to the potential client who doesn't sound motivated enough. It'll be hell to work with him. Say no to late payments and small paychecks. Say yes to appropriate wages and to yourself and to a good life, to time with your family, to self-care, to your happiness. Yes, I'll be your motivational speaker if you need me to be, because we often forget about this. We forget about ourselves. We put ourselves last. This is the end of it. We'll put ourselves first. Promise? Now let's talk about finding your sweet spot. It's about identifying where you excel and focusing your efforts right there. Whether it's offline activities, specialized services, or specific niches, embracing what you love doing will naturally attract clients who appreciate your unique offer. When I stopped teaching from course books and I went back to exactly what helped me, and I decided to have fun, and I threw away the course books that were boring both me and the clients, everything changed. When I truly understood who I was, I knew my gift was in something completely different than filling out exercises with my clients. It was in creating nurturing environment for groups of women who are looking for not just improving their English or being better English teachers and freelancers, but changing their lives too. As a natural supporter of others and a passionate community builder and event organizer, I now know what helps my business thrive, and it never disappoints. I guarantee you it will not disappoint you either. So find your sweet spot and shine. Your business will too. Authenticity and visibility, they go hand in hand when attracting clients. Being genuine and expressing your true self in your interactions and marketing efforts might seem scary at first, but it actually works. Unlike putting masks on yourself or hiding, that only works for a little bit, but not long term. You want to be in this long term, don't you? So, don't shy away from sharing your opinions or engaging with your community on various topics and various platforms. Remember, authenticity is magnetic. Don't be afraid to sound too controversial and weird or quirky or emotional or unique. As long as you are you, the right people, your tribe, they will find you. Try it. Happened to me, happened to a lot of people around me. So go and write something on social media or in a newsletter that's been on your mind and you want to get it off your chest. And then watch the magic happen. Trust me, it works every time. Engaging with your community is a powerful way to attract clients. By actively participating in discussions online and offline, offering valuable insights on social media, at conferences and events, and supporting others, you not only build credibility but also establish meaningful connections that can lead to new opportunities. And by engaging with your community, I don't only mean people around you in your neighborhood or your city or your profession. I mean any kind of community, any kind of community. So, first of all, you should definitely build your own community and be a leader of a community of past clients, potential clients, followers, and other people around you, your supporters, your colleagues, because this way you will gain valuable insight into your business. And these people can often turn into clients, advocates, and ambassadors that will help you sell your services and recommend you to many people. So, make sure that you listen to your community because they can basically create the products for you. If you listen carefully to what other people need and then you align it with what you love and how you love to do things, you create magical, unique courses. Trust me. And then be part of a community where you will gain support, not where you give support, but where you receive support, because you need that for yourself. And you need to relax while somebody else is leading, right? So, whether it's a club for other ELT entrepreneurs, or a basketball club, or a women's circle where you go once a month, get some community support for yourself. And the last tip, something I mentioned, we don't really need to go deeper in continuous learning, but it is non-negotiable, is it? We cannot stay stuck. We need to be updated with our industry trends. We need to hone our skills and invest in further education, our CPD. We do. So, just a little reminder before I talk about a bigger topic, and that's self care. Absolutely, unconditionally prioritize self care to prevent burnout and maintain a healthy work life balance. I've had a burnout twice, so I know what I'm talking about, and I pay very good attention to my self care and time for myself, time with friends, time without work, out of work, not thinking about work. Takes time, takes practice, but you can do it. So do what makes you feel good as often as possible, starting with learning fun new things and including wellness routine to only working with who you want, when you want, on what you want. Being yourself and putting you in the center is also self care. And I think it's the best self care of all. I believe it's called self love. So, what are the action steps that you can take now? Fully accept yourself as you are. You are unique, you are beautiful, you're amazing, and you have something that nobody else has. So please share it with the world authentically. Show up and be you, because everybody else is already taken, as Oscar Wilde said. Master the art of saying no and set boundaries. You will be so much happier. It hurts at first, but one day you'll be celebrating. Engage with your community. It is the healthiest thing you can do for your mental health. Get support and support others. We feel better when we help other people. Whenever I am down, I go and help somebody, and it helps me to feel better. The power of community is priceless. Never stop learning. When you get stuck, look around and see how many opportunities there are, how many directions you can take. So many resources these days, and it's all online. So go and explore. Never stop learning. And please, for the sake of your families, of your friends, and your clients, and most importantly, for your sake, take a rest when you need. Stay in bed if you're sick. Don't go to that meeting or that date if you don't feel like it, if you need to relax and recharge often. Because without that, we will always be in the extreme and not in the center, balanced as we should be. Because when we are balanced, we can create so much more. We can help so many more people. So get to your balance, fully accept yourself as you are, set boundaries, be authentic and show up, engage with your community, Never stop learning, and take a rest and recharge when necessary. Rinse and repeat. And that's my recipe for attracting clients without looking for them. So, thank you for listening. I hope you found some value in this. Get in touch and let me know. I'd love to expand my network and hopefully help you as well if I can. Best is via LinkedIn, Facebook, or Instagram. And if you liked what I said about our club, please join. Have a look for a month or two. It's up to you. You can leave anytime without any explanations. It's only 40 euros per month, and we will welcome you with open arms. And come to Brno. Discover the beautiful city of Brno at the Language Teachers Festival 2024. And if you can't do any of that, at least go and check out my YouTube channel where I publish some of the webinars I live stream in our Teachers Club so you can get more information how to freelance happily and successfully. I usually talk about with my guests. I talk about topics of freelancing or my other passion, language coaching. So this was it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by, as I always say in my videos, and I hope to see you around. Ciao!